Hello, Internet. My name is Reed, and I'm the host and game master of the Sneak Attack podcast.
And I'm Josh. I'm one of the members of Sneak Attack. I'm also the editor.
So, if you're not sure what Sneak Attack is, it is an actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcast where me and my 4 friends get together and we cooperatively make a story in the world that I've created.
We've been recording the podcast for more than 2 years, and we've got over 100 episodes of fun and adventure that you can dive in on. And it's been amazing to see how both the fans and the show itself have grown since we started back in 2015.
Since the very beginning, we've never really intended for this show to become financially successful or profitable. In fact, I've historically said that we never even really wanted to do a Patreon because we've been really fortunate to be able to produce this show without any outside support from our listeners. So I want to clarify immediately that this Patreon does not change the frequency or existing access to the show. If you choose not to donate, that is 100% okay. The way that you've been consuming the show for the last 2 years will remain unchanged.
Now, what Patreon allows us to do is create new and unique ways to engage with the community who've been clamoring for that for years. And you'll see around the Patreon some of the stuff we've come up with, but I think some of the things we're most excited about are behind the scenes audio, a Q&A with members from the podcast, and a special one where you'll be able to actually create an NPC that will occupy a space in Reed's world.
We know that many of you love Sneak Attack and the narrative that we've been able to share together for the last 2+ years. However, we've been really busy looking at what lies next for the show, and with your help, we believe that we can take it even further into the future. And we mean like way, way into the future. I am super beyond excited to show just a brief teaser at what lies next for the future of Sneak Attack. Sneak Attack Volume 2 is an entirely new sci-fi adventure set in the depths of outer space, and we are all really excited to share more details about this bold new direction for the show later. There is the issue of a tyrannical Deva battle mage that's laying waste to an entire planet. You guys really need to get on that. Once Valstar has been defeated, we will open up the floodgates on Volume 2, and we just are really excited to share more information about it.
Thank you for the support you've shown over the past 2 years. Your love and passion for our show has motivated us to make it something so much more than I think we ever imagined. And really, even if you're not able to be a supporter on our Patreon, just sharing it and letting people know that it exists, I mean, our show is built on word of mouth. And we really believe with your help, we can keep this going for a long, long time.
Thanks, everyone. We really appreciate everything you've done for us.